Hi everybody, aloha.
Aloha.
Great, what a great day. It's always a pleasure for me to be the least important person in any gathering. And that's because things are happening. Things are going to be done, things are going to be accomplished. I'm sure we all recall the really wonderful day for me when I was able to announce that Mark Alexander would be joining our administration, and he would be reaching out in the area of homelessness to see to it that we do more than lament it or comment on it, but do something about it, and do so in what I said, a horizontal way, moving all of our departments and our capacity for government in a way that's interconnected, in a way that's integrated. And I think that you're going to see the beginning of that today. Our initiatives are underway, and I think you'll find that with the capacity for people to feel that they can get involved in a way that does not leave them feeling hopeless. There's nothing more demoralizing in a community than to see someone obviously in need and not know what to do about it. It leaves one feeling helpless oneself. It leaves one feeling a sense that the community is being undermined, that our government is not working, and that our sense of community is under stress. And so with the announcement today about Caravan and our capacity for people to be able to reach out to a telephone number where they know that something positive is going to take place as a result of that call. In other words, if you see someone that you clearly understand is in need of help, who may be homeless, who may be wandering, who may be having difficulties, there's going to be a number to call on all the islands now that will result in immediate action. And when I say immediate action, it is not just taking someone off the street. It's giving someone the opportunity to get started in the right direction for themselves. And in order to explicate exactly how that's going to take place, I want to bring Mark Alexander up, and he'll take care of the rest of the announcement and the introduction.
Thank you very much, Governor. Good morning. Today is a day of wonderful blessing, as the rain indicates. Today is a first step, really, in involving the entire community and helping to assist persons who are homeless. This initiative that the governor started just recently to have overall coordination of our homeless services is building on wonderful work that is already being done in our communities on all of our islands. But one of the frustrations and one of the challenges has been, how do we find out who are the people who are homeless? Who are the people who might need help? And how can we enlist the support of the public? Our city and county is represented today here in Honolulu, Samoku. You know, the city and county gets lots of calls from people saying, hey, I see someone's homeless. Our Office for Homeless Services gets a lot of calls as well. And people oftentimes don't know what to do and who to contact. Today we're putting into place a system in all of the counties, and starting here on Oahu, but also on Maui, Kauai, and the Big Island, so that people have a way of communicating and knowing what information is required so that we can reach out together to assist these people. We're emphasizing the use of email addresses, but there's a phone number as well. The idea is, as the governor said, to help people feel empowered to do something that really helps. It is with the use of existing services and funds, it's through the generosity of our service providers that we're able to do that. We don't have any more money, and so there's nothing fancy here. This is a matter of people working together, our counties, our service providers, working together and saying, hey, we got to step up to the plate together. And so I'd like to introduce Darlene Hine, who works here, is in charge of the Waikiki Community Health Center, the drop-in center here at Kaimuki, because she is the first person actually that I spoke with outside of our homeless office to say, hey, we have this challenge, what can we do? And Darlene's already, and her operation has been already doing great stuff, and she said, hey, we can centralize this and we can be like the single point of contact so that we can get people the help that they need. So let me introduce Darlene Hine.
Thank thank you so much for coming, and I really appreciate the governor, the lieutenant governor, the director of community services, Mark Alexander, for being here today. It takes a whole community to solve a problem, and homelessness is a problem that we all have to work on. So this is a great feeling for everybody here, all of the people who work here. You can see them out there hanging out, watching the press conference. This is something wonderful that says we can work together to solve this. You're not alone trying to make things happen. We're going to be a point of contact, but we're also going to use all of the service providers on Oahu who are already providing great services. So we're going to be a point of contact, and then we're going to figure out who's best to help that individual. So it's going to be a coordinated effort, not just Caravan Waikiki Health Center, but all of the programs that provide services working together to reach out and assist those people most in need. So this will ensure that every person who is on the street, who is in need of assistance, is recognized, that people know about that person, know what they need, and can figure out how can we help that person. So it's really, I think, a very positive step forward, and I really appreciate us being allowed to be a part of this system and to work in cooperation with both the city and the state. Thank you so much.
Just wanted to reiterate the word partnership. I think one of the reasons that we're making real progress is that the city and the state are finally working together on the problem of homelessness. We're not going to attack each other. We're going to attack this problem. We're going to work together in partnership with our not-for-profit community, with the faith community, with homeless individuals themselves. We all have to work together. We're not going to shift the blame. We're going to take responsibility.